northern leader on Sunday 29 expressed optimism that Senator Rabi Kwakwanso of New Nigeria People's Party (NNPP) will collapse its structure to support the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), Alhaji Atiku Abubakar. Speaking about the possibility of Senator Kwakwanso collapsing his structure for Atiku, the chieftain of the Northern Elders Forum told Daily Independence that an understanding will soon be reached between both parties. The Northern Elder stated that an alliance between both of them was necessary as it will help fend off the hostile reception Atiku is receiving from the Governor Nyesom Wike-led G-Governors crew. The NEF chieftain, who chose to remain anonymous, said stakeholders in the north is already in talks with Senator Kwakwanso. He revealed that religious tree leaders, ex-generals and monarchs are already making moves to convince Senator Kwakwanso to step down. The NEF chieftain said if we can unite in the north by feeding a sole presidential candidate, then the election is as good as won because the southern presidential candidate will divide the southern votes. Atiku will also get votes in the south. Prior to these developments, a group known as the Northern Liberal Democratic Movement has called on the NNPP presidential candidate to withdraw from the race for the candidates of the PDP, Atiku Abubakar. According to the group, the mood and opinion of stakeholders in the region and the country were in favor of Atiku, who is stated was in a better position to win the contest irrespective of the former governor Kano's decision. This is contained in a statement issued to newsmen in Abuja by the National Secretary of the movement, Honorable Balarabe Ali Bello, on Thursday. In the statement, Bello stated that apart from the mood of the people of the region, the current reality is prompting scores of many chieftains and members of the NNPP to dump the party for the PDP across region in anticipation of a likely Atiku victory in February. The group asked Kwakwanso to listen to the counsel of many stakeholders in the region and throw in the towel in favor of the former vice president, who many see as well pleased to win the presidential election. Okay, you are going to get enough votes from the north, so definitely in south it is a walkover for you. So the election is as good as won according to you. So it is only the north that will give you the vote. So the people in the south, they will not clap and oh, let another Fulani man enter. Will not try well. Kwakwanso cannot try such because he's running for the presidency in and for the interest of the masses and not for himself. Okay, wait and see so many of them. Kwakwanso must not do that because it will lead to serious crisis. Those of us from the south will never accept that gimmicks. If Kwakwanso steps down for Atiku, it will kill Kwakwanso's political career and people will be seeing Kwakwanso as an unserious politician. Yet, yes, let him be an unserious person. We like it like that. After all, should be one person that is serious in Nigeria. One thing is that honestly, I know Kwakwanso and Atiku will bench. This election is between Obi and Atiku. Tinubu is going nowhere. And I pray the G5 governors endorse Peter Obi so swiftly and fastly. This is what will happen. Northerners are not stupid to support a sick or drug lord for the seat of presidency. Really? So they get sense like that. 19th, they deteriorate for their dissing. Buhari executed drugs lord in 1983. Only Osinbajo is qualified for the presidency from the south with Osinbajo's wealth of experience. Who are the drug lords in Nigeria? Are they not the Igbos scared to calling pots black cannibals? Let Fulani hand over to a Fulani so that this country will disintegrate as quickly as possible. Kwakwanso cannot leave Atiku and support Obi. All of them have hidden agenda. He will give his supporters to Atiku. That is to tell you that they all don't mean well for Nigeria. He knows that Atiku cannot help Nigeria. Only Obi will do well, but he will never support Obi. Just watch. Now their way be that, but South and East can't even be one. Rather, they betrayed themselves or themselves. The problem of the South have always been the Yorubas, not always seeing that this country belongs to them. That let that happen, and we will see what will happen. That is what Tambua did during the PDP primary. We are watching and waiting patiently. Some blame the Yorubas, leave them alone. We saw it coming. Those who can see beyond their doors know that Fulanis are the coming election is between Fulani and Nigeria. No real Hausa man want to vote for another Fulani. Most are obedient. Yes, go and do whatever you want to do. Instead, let him join force with Obi here. Kwakwanso, forget Kwakwanso, that is late. If Kwakwanso goes into marry with Atiku, then we can say that the Araba for north and south is over due because overdue because the north cannot hand over to another northerner of the same stock. The die is scarce. Do you believe that? Hey, the die is scarce. They are doing everything possible to make sure he steps down. But I don't even see Kwakwanso as a serious person, honestly, because it's not gonna go anywhere. It's gonna go anywhere. So the best thing you want to do is to go and join Atiku, which I believe that Nigerians will have opportunity to see. Yes, even single votes, Tinubu or this man, Atiku will not get even in the south because they are boasting of it. Oh yes, we have this. If we can do this, we can do that. After all, Buhari got many votes. He has been getting many votes in the north, and again he failed 3 times. So what are we talking about? Nobody should be using that as a threat to anybody. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this.